Hey there, Fizz fans! Welcome back to another episode of Bubble Crossed, episode number 13. This one is another Japanese soda, and I'm really excited about this one because I have never heard of it before in my life. Can't find anything about it online. It's a complete mystery. It came to me in my Japan crate this month, and I just, it's so rare that I find something that I've never heard of because, believe me, I literally spend hours watching videos of, like, people who live in Japan who can go to the supermarkets, who can go to the convenience stores, who can go to the vending machines, and I look and I pause and I, investigate all of the various cool drinks that are available over there that we can't even, get hold of over here. But I have never seen this one, so let me hold it up for you. Let's see, this side is probably easier to see. It's called Double Sparkling, and apparently the double refers to Yuzu. I know it looks, you can see the little green and yellow. It looks like it's going to be a Sprite clone, lemon and lime, but no. The flavors are Yuzu and lemon. And since I couldn't find anything out about the company or the product, I went ahead and did a little research on the Yuzu flavor. Yuzu is a citrus fruit. It looks a little like a squashy lemon. It's not generally eaten straight. It's too bitter and sour, much like lemon. Although it does also have a bitter orange note to it, apparently. This information I got from Weird Fruit Explorer. I think that I'll put the link to the video that I watched anyway in the description so you can see where I got this information from. But it's a guy who goes all around the world trying different fruits and reporting on what they taste like and what they're like. And so he did the review on the Yuzu and basically said, it's a great flavor, but it's not good to eat by itself. Now, the one place that we in America do run into Yuzu is in ponzu sauce. I had no idea that ponzu was even, had this as an ingredient. I'm going to have to go read my bottle of ponzu sauce and see if it's actually in there. But apparently authentic ponzu does have it. So, to start things off, I did purchase this with my own money. As I said, I got it in my Japan crate, which I bought for myself as a Christmas gift this month. I don't normally get it because it's expensive, but, it was my one and only Christmas gift to myself. So, it comes in this 500 milliliter bottle. I can't even see where I found the 500 milliliter part, but I know I saw it on here somewhere the other day. The ingredients are water, high fructose corn syrup, citrus juice, in parentheses, Yuzu, lemon juice, citric acid, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and sodium benzoate and flavor. Sodium benzoate's preservative. Okay, so I have finished this with 15 minutes in the freezer, so it's flipping cold. Let us crack it open. And as you can see, I haven't opened and pre-tasted this one, so I'm so excited. And it was quite a rock-hard bottle before I just cracked it. Now, of course, since it's so cold, it's not going to give up a whole lot of its bubbles, but hopefully it'll give up some. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Almost perfectly clear. There is a very faint cloudiness to it. Very faint. It's hard to tell in the bottle because it's wrapped in this plastic wrapper stuff. But in the glass, it's very obvious that there's a very faint cloudiness to it. Oh, I didn't smell it in the bottle. Shame on me. Oh, wow. Ooh. That does have a very distinct citrusy note. You can smell the lemon, but there's something else to it for sure. I mean, if I didn't know what I was smelling, I'd probably just say, oh yeah, it smells like Sprite. Because it does. It smells a lot like Sprite. But there's a little something extra there. Let's see how carbonated it is. It's surprisingly highly carbonated for a, pardon me, Japanese soda. There's quite a lot of bubbles there. And they're not real fine, but they're not real coarse either. They're somewhere in the middle. But I like that there's a lot of them. It does a nice job of carrying it down into your taste buds. Mouthfeel-wise, pardon me. There's just a very faint hint of syrupiness. It's mostly, pardon me, mostly watery, but very faintly syrupy. It's a little bit hard to tease out the palate coating effect of the syrupiness from the aftertaste of the beverage itself. And the aftertaste is where this really shines. The sweetness is, it's actually not overly sweet. It's plenty sweet, but it's not overly sweet. And that's a very natural sweetness, which is nice. The flavoring, to me, tastes very natural. But let me tell you, the flavor is amazing. I was really expecting something either lemonade-y or Sprite-y. It is neither. The Yuzu, I think I mentioned this in the beginning, the guy who reviewed it said it had almost a bitter orange note. And that's the aftertaste you get. It's not truly bitter orange, but it's akin to that. And it's a very tart. This is a very tart soda. It's not that it's not sweet, it is, but the tart edge is really outstanding. And I mean that both in the sense that it stands out and in the sense that it's a very good thing. Yeah, I guess if you took maybe a sparkling lemonade and added some bitter orange notes to it, you'd probably come close to this. But gosh, it's just it's a very unique soda from what my taste buds can ascertain, and truly enjoyable. Now I will do a little more hunting online and see if I can find a place where you can buy this in the US, but I'm afraid this may be one that y'all are gonna have to give a miss, because there may be some leftovers on JapanCrate.com. They do sell off their extras when they have them over and above what they pack into their boxes, but I get a feeling this one's not going to last very long because it is very tasty. But yeah, if you do ever find yourself in Japan and have the chance to try it, by all means do so. I'm not really going to mess with pairings all that much because, like I said, I don't expect the vast majority of people to be able to get a hold of this. But if I were to do pairings, it would go with anything that Citrus does. You know, chicken, fish, anything like that. And it's probably got enough zing to it to stand up to even like a lemon pepper fish or a citrus glazed chicken. That's the amazing thing, that tartness really, it's something that's been lacking in a lot of the limeade type sodas that I've been reviewing here lately. And so it's a very welcome difference. So yeah, my opinion is, if you can find it, get a hold of it, do it. It's just unusual enough to be really interesting and fun to taste. So, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you will like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Patreon account. And if you can't do any of that, at least share this with your friends, because hey, they need to know about the fizzy happenings in the carbonation world too. You're not the only one. So yeah, I hope you have a great day. I hope this has entertained you. And I hope you're going to stay fizzy for me until the next time. Have a good one.